Okay, I guess I'm going to take some time off from my strap making. I got some really excellent leather this time, and my press is just working perfect. Look at this, just perfect. So I'm happy about that. However, I'm going to show off some of my razors. I should have all these sold pretty quickly. I'm going to give my loyal buyers an email and going to go ahead and show them the film that I'm making. So anyway, one of these razors I'm probably going to keep. Well, actually, I am going to keep one of these razors, and I might sell the Morley. It's a little Morley razor. But I really like this razor, man. I probably keep them both. Anyway, let's get started. First one I got is a red imp. I've showed this before. It's number 132. It's got some. You can tell the scales are a little bit, well, you can tell the scales are vintage because it's been around for a little bit of chips. Not bad. It's a great shaver though. Up here, I got the frame back. I love so much. I put on the new horn scales, and so this one's for sale. Over here I have the shoulderless Toray. This blade is just perfect. I left the old yucky scales on there, so whoever wants to buy it, they can choose what kind of scales they would like to have installed on it. Okay, starting from over here, showed this one before. I rehoned it. Shaves superb. This is the 7/8 round tip Sheffield extra hollow ground. I've installed the new camel bone scales on it in the original shape. It's a beautiful blade, no rust. None of my blades have any rust on them or anything. None of them are warped. So that's that one. The next one is going to be my 7/8 double duck. This is a special number 1, and I've installed the new Kieranite scales on it just to see if we can catch the light for a little bit there. But this thing is just flawless. This is a nice razor. I love the double ducks. I have another double duck here. It's a 5/8 special number 1 also. It's got the original scales on it. I broke it all down, polished everything up, honed it up. This thing is beautiful, and it's one of the best shavers ever. This one right here is a 7/8 square tip Golden State Fawn extra hollow. The scales are just beautiful. The razor is just beautiful. This is one hell of a razor here. So yeah, it's a Golden State Fawn. The next one, which I'm probably going to keep, I'm going to shave with this tomorrow, is the Robusto. And it's a beautiful razor, just silky smooth shave. When I honed it and I shaved with it, I shaved with the others also, but this one here is just so silky smooth. It's got, for barber's use, first quality. This is one hell of a beautiful razor. And so the next one is going to be, this is a beginner's razor. It's a Sheffield Worth extra concave, and I installed a new acrylic scales on it. Shaves well. It's a first time. It's a razor for the first time user because it's going to be inexpensive. This one here is the 7/8 Derby. This one shaves just wonderful. It's got the nice emblem on the original scales. Scales are just no scratches on it even. I mean, all of my razors have perfect spines. This one here's on this side says Derby razor number 1000. This is an excellent razor. This is just one beautiful razor. These are the nicest razors I've had. This one here is the Swiss-made Cape, Swedish steel. It's a 2000. I need to polish the scales a little bit right there. But this steel, of course, is flawless and perfect, as is the shave that it gives. Barber's use, first quality. This one here is a Solingen Udall. It's got I don't know what kind of material the scales are, but they're really flashy looking, kind of like a couple of different variety shades of a darker green. It's really cool looking. The razor has no rust on it, of course. Just a wonderful little blade. Shaves really, really well. The last one I got is the Top Flight American-made Bureau Cutlery. This one shaves so nice as a square tip. I installed the new scales, and I neglected to notice that I needed to thin them out a little bit because they're kind of chunky. It doesn't close exactly how I want it to close, so I'm going to have to break the scales back down and remake them basically. So that's what I got. I'm going to send emails out with this video to some of my local clients and give them first choice, and we'll see how it goes. Y'all take care.